हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू योगबेला। आई एम प्रीति। आज है हमारा डे 3 ऑफ आवर 7 डे योगा चैलेंज। कैसा जा रहा है आपका चैलेंज? ये प्रैक्टिस ख़त्म करने के बाद मुझे कमेंट सेक्शन में ज़रूर बताना। आज की प्रैक्टिस में हमारा फोकस रहेगा बैलेंसिंग पर, और मैंने बहुत सारे बैलेंसिंग आसनास आज की सीक्वेंस में इंक्लूड करे हैं। ये आपको फिजिकली ही बैलेंस्ड नहीं बनाते, बट आपका फोकस एंड कॉन्सेंट्रेशन भी बढ़ाते हैं। सो विदाउट वेस्टिंग मच टाइम, लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड। स्टार्ट करेंगे आज की प्रैक्टिस एक बैलेंसिंग पोस्चर के साथ। क्रॉस योर एंकल, फाइंड गुड लेंथ इन योर स्पाइन, एंड वंस यू आर देयर with a good length in your spine, lean back, take your feet off and be there. Breathe there. Gaze is fixed at one point, somewhere forward. If you are comfortable here, you can join your palms to the chest center. Still comfortable, you can extend your arms up. Comfortable नहीं है तो यहीं पर रहो. Now relax. Slowly onto your fours, palms and your knees. Fingers wide open, wrist comes right under your shoulder, knees hip width apart. And now inhale, look forward, straighten your right leg back. Exhale, nose to the knee. Inhale, straighten. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, last round, exhale, breathe there, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, straighten, be there, straighten your right leg back, find balance, fix your gaze at one point, somewhere down ahead, and once you are there, comfortable, extend your left arm forward, breathe there, 1, 2, up to you whether you want to flex your right toes or keep it like this, 3, 4, and 5. Left palm down, right knee down. Relax. Prepare yourself for the other side. Just make sure that you are keeping your knees hip width apart while doing this practice. If you will join your knees, you won't find balance. That's why knees hip width apart. Inhale, straighten your left leg back. Look forward. Exhale, nose to the knee. Inhale, straighten. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, last round. Exhale and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, straighten, find balance. Gaze fixed at one point, and slowly straighten your right hand. Breathe there. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Right palm down, left knee down. Bring your knees together. Sit back in child pose. Lengthen your breath. Deepen your breath. It would be great if your buttocks are sticking to your heels. If not, you can use this variation of child pose, Shashankasana, where you make two fists, one fist over the other. Relax your forehead on that. Or very comfortable, walk your palms forward. And now walk your hands back. Come onto your knees and then your toes. Find balance on your toes. You can use fingertips for support. Once you find balance, make sure your gaze is fixed at one point. Once you find balance, join your palms to the chest center. First, half namaste. If good, full namaste. Breathe there. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Excellent. Fingertips down, drop your knees down, your palms down. From here, we'll get into downward facing dog. So tuck your toes, take your knees off, downward facing dog. Keep your feet hip width apart. Find good length in your spine, and it's okay to keep your knees bent and heels off. Just make sure you should have good length in your spine. Your spine shouldn't be rounded like this. Knees bent is always okay. Deep breaths. 1, 2, 3. Your shoulders externally rotated. 4 and 5. Now step your right foot forward in between your palms. Right foot forward and your back heel down. Slowly come up. Warrior 2. So your hip shoulder in one line, right thigh almost going down parallel to the floor, right knee, right ankle is in one line. It's a big stance between your legs. Left toes, they are either pointing forward or slightly turned in. Hip should be square facing the front. Once you are there, open your arms at shoulder level, turn your head to the right, breathe. 1, abdomen pulled in and your pelvis slightly tucked. 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now next is half moon, a balancing one. Transfer most of the weight on your right foot. Bring your back leg slightly forward. Right fingertips down ahead of your right foot. Take your left leg off. Open your hips. Open, open and open. If you are good, extend your left arm up. Breathe there. 1, 2, 3. Your gaze is fixed at one point. 4 and 5. Left hand at your waist, back leg down, your palms either side of right foot, left heel off, send your right leg back. Downward facing dog. Couple of breaths here in down dog. Nice. Now Step your left foot forward, back heel down, and slowly coming up in warrior two, keeping this alignment intact. Left knee, left ankle in one line. Come up. Abdomen pulled in, hip shoulder in one line, sink down, left thigh almost parallel to the floor. Breathe there, turning your head to the left side. Gaze at your left center finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we are there. Right hand at your waist. Now transfer most of the weight on your left foot, bringing your right leg forward. Place your left fingertips down ahead of your left foot, taking your right leg off. Find balance, opening your chest to the right side. When comfortable, extend your right arm up. Breathe there. 1, 2, gaze is fixed at one point. 3, 4, and 5. Back leg down, palms down, either side of left foot. Send your left leg back. Downward facing dog. Down dog. If you are tired, you can drop your knees down and relax in Shashankasana, child pose. Couple of breaths here. Now slowly bring your feet together. Take your right leg up to the ceiling, hips square, toes flexed, pointing up to the ceiling, or they are pointing to the back wall. Breathe there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Step your right foot forward in between your palms. Now walk your fingertips forward. Bring your back leg slightly forward. Take it off. Gaze forward. Once you are comfortable, palms at your chest center. You are still comfortable. Only if you are comfortable, extend your arms forward, either this variation or stick to this one. Just make sure you breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Palms down, back leg down. Send your right leg back to downward facing dog. Now bringing your feet together, taking your left leg up higher. Breathe in three-legged down dog. Breathe. Your weight is equally distributed on 3 limbs, your palms and your right foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Step your left foot in between your palms. Gaze forward. Your fingertips forward, back leg off. Find balance. So I'm giving you a few variations. Either stick to this posture or palms to the chest center, or extend, or this one. 1, 2, 3, All these are variations of warrior 3, 4 and 5. Back leg down, palms down, send your left leg back. You can drop your knees down, sit back, spread your knees wide, walk your palms forward and your forehead down. Relax, observe your breath. Lengthen your breath, deepen your breath. Now slowly look forward, walk your hands back, knees together, relax. Swing your legs forward and now keep your knees bent. Hug your knees. Hug your thighs to your abdomen. So for that you are grabbing your opposite elbows, thighs sticking close to you. Be there. Once you are there, walk your feet forward, forward, forward. Here again the balancing principle. Walk your legs and now lean back and slowly taking it off. Your shin parallel to the floor. Breathe there. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Comfortable, one leg pointing up. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Change leg. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Center. And now try if you can take both the legs up or stay here. 1, 2, gaze up. 3, 4 and 5. Now time to calm down. We'll go for Dandasana. Place your palms either side of your hips. Roll back your shoulders. Press your palms into the ground. Toes flex towards you. Chin sticking to the chest. Breathe there. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Inhale, look up. Exhale out completely. Now we'll go for a forward bend. For that you can bend your knees and stick your thighs to your abdomen. Grab your opposite elbows under your thighs. Now make sure they are sticking to each other. So that's how you can deepen your forward bend. You can walk your heel inch by inch, inch by inch, inch by inch. Yes. And once you are here and still your abdomen is sticking to your thighs, time to grab your big toes with 3-finger grip, thumb, index finger and center finger. And now inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, bend forward. Breathe there. 1, 2, 3. Focuses on lengthening your spine here. Gaze at your toes. 4 and 5. Now grab the outer edge of your feet, or if you can grab the other hand or interlock your fingers outside, whatever variation, whichever variation you want to go for, go ahead. And beginners, as I mentioned, stick to this one, that's all. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, look up. Exhale out completely and slowly release. Now one more balancing posture. So for that, again grab your opposite elbows, lean back on your tailbone and your feet off the floor. See if you can bring your shin parallel to the floor. If you are really good here, you can find good length in your spine, and still if you are comfortable, you can straighten your legs, or maybe one leg at a time, whichever variation suits you. Breathe there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly bring it down. Slowly release. Good. Now, next is the counterpose, Chatuswada. For that, you can keep your feet slightly more than hip width apart. Place your palms behind your hips, your fingers pointing in. Now for this posture, starting position is very important. So for that, roll back your shoulders, your chest pointing up. This is the starting position. Make sure you find the right alignment of starting position. Shoulders rolled back, chest pointing up. Press your palms into the ground and slowly lift your buttocks off. If you are still good, drop your head back and breathe there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly release, release. Now, time to lie down on back. Lie down. Just hug your knees to the chest, releasing all the tension from your lower back. We'll go for a spinal twist, right leg over the left, either simply like this. If you have space, you are comfortable, go for eagle wrap. Open your arms at shoulder level, drop your knees to the left and face to the right. Work on keeping your right shoulder down on the floor. Inhale, center, change. Left leg over the right, comfortable wrap. Drop your knees to the right, face to the left. Inhale, center, slowly release, and now spread your legs wide, mat width apart. Open your palms up to the ceiling, armpits open, allow them to breathe. Shavasana. Make sure you are not holding on to any tension, just relax and let go. With every inhalation, feel the expansion. With every exhalation, you are sinking down into the mat. You have released all the tension from your body and your mind. Completely relaxed. Gently bring your awareness back to the body, and gentle movement in your fingers and your toes. Slowly move your head left, right. Bringing your feet together, extending your arms up over your head. Interlace your fingers, give a nice stretch from top to toes. Bend your left knee, rolling on to the right side. The moment you feel comfortable, sit up in Sukhasana, keeping your eyes closed. Take a moment to acknowledge the experience of last practice. Observe the change in your mind which has come after the practice. Think of you when you just started the practice and now when you are done with it. Observe that shift which has come in you. Hands at the back. Grab your opposite elbows. Inhale, bend back. Exhaling forward. Send your gratitudes to the universal energy. Being thankful to the Mother Earth. Slowly come up. Release your hands. Rub your palms nicely. Generate the heat. Transfer this heat to that body part which you want to heal. And for emotional strength, place it on your chest. Once again, rub your palms. And this time, cup your eyes. Looking straight into your palms, gently open your eyes. Palms to the chest center. Namaste. Thank you so much for your practice. I know आज की सीक्वेंस थोड़ी चैलेंजिंग थी. मैं खुद भी शिवर कर रही थी, स्वेट कर रही थी. आप लोगों का एक्सपीरियंस कैसा रहा मेरे साथ कमेंट सेक्शन में शेयर ज़रूर करना. कल है डे 4. हमारा फोकस रहेगा कोर स्ट्रेंथनिंग पर. तो मिलते हैं कल. टिल देन टेक केयर. नमस्ते.